Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Francis Sanse inside bracket Vlogger Boy. Okay guys, have you come across the word digital, or have you heard the word digital? I hope you all have came across this word many times. So today I'm going to break down my words onto the topic called digital, and most probably I'm going to talk and discuss about the digital India, about India, our country. But before going on to and talking about the digital India, let me go and discuss and let us know a little bit about the digital first, what the digital is. All right, the term digital is a Latin term. The word digital comes from a Latin word digit or digitus, meaning the word in Latin for a finger. The Latin word for finger. And the word digital was first started out and used in the mid 17th century. And at the same time, the word digital is first termed by Mart Prensky in the year 2001. And we have heard many times about the digital world, But what actually is the digital world? What is the actual meaning of the word digital world? So, digital world is nothing but it is the availability and use of digital tools to communicate on the internet, digital devices, smart devices, and other technologies. So this is about it. And do you know which is the most digital nation or country in the world? So the most digital country or the most digital nation consider till that is the Denmark. Denmark is the most digital country in the world. So likewise, like Denmark, again several other countries are there. They are also already advanced and developed in the technologies system. So like the country like Estonia, Finland, Norway, New Zealand, Israel, Canada, Singapore, Netherlands, USA, etc. These countries are also advanced in digital, or this country can also be considered as a digital country or digital nation, because those countries have already developed in their digital communication. So this is about it. And now let's talk about our country now, only about India, digital India. What is this digital India, or what is the motto of digital India, or what is the main aim of digital India, or what is the usefulness, utility, or who you introduce first, who developed first about this term digital India, that has been talking and we have been heard many times in our country. So the main motto of digital India, or the main aim of digital India, is to power to empower. Power to empower is the main motto behind the campaign Digital India. But before going and talking about the Digital India, let us go and talk about one famous and important person, and he's no one other than Satyant Pitroda or Sam Pitroda, and he is a telecom engineer and inventor, and at the same time he's also a great entrepreneur. This man, Satyan Pitroda, was born on 16 November 1942 at Tilagarh in the eastern Indian state of Odisha. So this man only advise, encourages and urge our honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, to launch a campaign or to develop the system or the concept called Digital India. So on the advice and the urge by this man, only our honorable Prime Minister got advice and make up in their mind and started and launched the campaign. So in this way, the Digital India in India have been able to grow and develop. But what is the real reality about that? So Digital India is nothing but Digital India is a campaign launched by the government of India on 1st July 2015 under the visionary leadership of our honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. So from that time onwards, from 2015 to till now, it keeps on growing. So this is about it. And we all of us knows that we all have our father, like India. We have got the father of nation. We have got the father of history, the father of statistics, the father of science, or the father of like what called like botany. So in this way, here in the Digital India also, it has got its own father. So can you guess guys, who will be the father of Digital India? So Satyan Pitroda is the father of Digital India. So he is the father of Digital India. So this is about it, guys. But before knowing the in details about Digital India, I'm going to ask a very important question to you all, guys. So right now, can we consider India as a digital country, or is India a digital nation right now, or can we consider or can we assume our country India right now as a digital country? So think about it, guys. And I want this question and I want the answer to my question from you all. So but before giving me the answers to my questions, I'm going to talk and discuss, or I'm going to give you some hints about on account of that, or I can give you some example on account of that. Still, millions of peoples in India are unable to read and write, and it is true. Still, millions of peoples are dreaming about going to school. Still, millions of children for going to school is just only a dream. And still, millions of people have not even seen the compound or the image of a school, colleges, or universities. So, if like this, then is it possible to become a digital India, or can we consider as a digital India in our country? And another example is that still there are many villages, areas, and regions in India where the electricity has not reached. And those areas where the electricity has reached, in that area also, the power supply is not good. The power is to cut off very often. And let's go and talk about the network, about the mobile network, the tower. Even many the villages, areas, and towns and regions of the world in India are still the network facilities has not reached, or the tower has not built up yet. And those areas where the tower has already built up, in those areas, so the network is very poor. It's not very good. That's we all of us knows. and many and millions of people's they don't have a bank account, passbook, mobile number, etc. And many people's they are till now they don't know how to use mobile phone, or how to use Android phone, or how to use smartphone. And if this is so, then can be is it possible to consider as a digital India? And after that, if you go to bank, like many people's in many people till now they are unable and they are afraid to ask a withdrawal form from the bank employee. And if they get after getting the withdrawal form also, they are unable to fill up in the withdrawal form. But they took the help of the non-staff employee in the bank, or the person who stood near to him. To them only they take the help of it and they fill up, and in this way they use it. And even they are unable to give their signature also, but they are using this thumb impression, like that only they are withdrawing the money. And let's go and talk about in the ATM. Still millions of people in India are unable to withdraw money from their ATM, and again they are unable to make a secret number in their ATM also. When we go and talk about the secret number, actually the secret number is before we used to get from the bank, but nowadays we don't get from the bank. But nowadays, if we want to make a secret number, then we have to go to the ATM and we have to register our mobile number. We have to give our account number. Thirdly, we have to create our own ATM pin. So for doing that also, still people are unable to do. Still millions of people are there who are unable to do. And after getting the ATM also, if they wish to change their ATM pin, then still there are millions of people that who are unable to change their ATM pin. So if this is to be the case, then is it possible to become a digital world in India? So still there is a big question. After that, let's go and talk about the this TV TV signals. In order to set one set-top box, in order to get a signal, we have to place it and we have to bring around like one or two corner, three round. After that, we will get the signals. And after getting the signals also, there are still millions of people are there who don't know how to switch on the TV and how to use the remote and how to change the TV channel from one channel to another. So again, likewise, many more problems are there in India. And if the situation is going on in this way in India, then is it possible to consider India as a digital country or digital India? So for me, it is a big question, and it's still a dream for the people of India to accept this challenge. So you think about it, guys, and let me know the answers to my questions. So in this video, I just wanted to tell and advise all the people that, and actually I'm not against anyone. I'm not against the Honorable Prime Minister of India or any person, but I'm just wanted to motivate and wanted to let know to all the peoples of India that yes, it's true that we have to accept this as a challenge, or we have to keep on learning. But if the situation keeps on growing like that, if it's going in this way, then I don't think still India can consider as a digital nation or develop in digital world. So with this few lines of mind, I would like to conclude my words of breakdown to you all. So guys, at the last moment, don't forget to subscribe in my channel, guys, so that you continue enjoying my video in the coming days. Bye bye.